Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. As Bitcoin consolidates and aims for a $100,000 mark, the spotlight has now shifted to altcoins, where Ripple's XRP and Solana are leading the charge. So in today's discussion, we will focus on two major Layer 1 blockchain ecosystems, Solana and Ripple, and talk about the factors driving a surge in XRP and Solana, along with future prospects. So joining with me is Ekta Maurya, a crypto analyst, and 3.0 TV's executive editor, Mr. Manoj Thara. So hi Manoj and welcome Ekta to 3.0 TV. So Manoj, let's start with XRP. We have seen a remarkable surge in XRP recently, and its market cap has touched a whopping $156 billion. So what factors are driving this surge?
Actually, there are several factors, Vishaka, as you have rightly said. There was a rally in Bitcoin, and now it's in the consolidation phase. So there are 3-4 factors, that is actually the reason why the XRP ecosystem is up. First is $156 billion market cap is actually a 300% rise in the November itself. 3 major reasons: so market sentiment, and there is a bit of regularity, clarity as far as the XRP ecosystem is concerned. Gary Gensler's resignation is actually and in fact a very, very, very positive sign for the XRP ecosystem. There was a case that was hovering over the ecosystem, and with Mr. Gensler stepping down, this is actually the true winning situation for the XRP. Paul Atkins, rumored to be SEC chair, which has been in the fray of SEC, and I think so. These are the few positives that is actually driving the XRP price.
Okay, so Ekta, as Manoj shared few aspects or the factors that are driving a surge in XRP, what major highlights have you seen, and what factors are driving the surge? If you would like to add something to what Manoj just mentioned.
Definitely. I think the most important factor this cycle was the lawsuit. This lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple has dragged down the price of XRP over the past 3 years that it has been running. But now that there is an expectation of this lawsuit to be withdrawn or probably to come to an end, it is being expected that Ripple would bag a win this time if Gary Gensler is no longer the SEC chair. So with all these discussions, the community and the retail traders that have driven XRP price higher have a positive sentiment. There is a lot of optimism surrounding XRP price. Also, the stablecoin launch, the stablecoin that Ripple is preparing, there is an expectation that they will receive regulatory approval soon. These factors are driving XRP price higher.
Okay, so are there any technical trends you think one should keep an eye on?
I think right now XRP is kind of overheated at the moment, and traders should keep an eye out for any reversals in price, maybe a correction, because XRP does have a correlation with Bitcoin. If there is a major decline in Bitcoin price, it misses the $100,000 mark by a large magnitude, then I think you need to expect a correction in XRP. But XRP is definitely going to cover ground, and with all the updates that we expect soon, it will definitely correct and then make another move up. So do consider that an opportunity to enter if you've been a sideline trader for some time.
Okay, so Manoj, Ekta mentioned that XRP will soon launch RLUSD, and it is also working with major financial institutions. So would you like to highlight on that or throw a light?
Yeah, I agree with what Ekta has actually highlighted. The stablecoin is actually a big winner. In fact, there is a trio which is the XRPL, AMM, which is the automated market making, and the stablecoin ecosystem is expected to boost liquidity adoption and improve efficiency, and create a better ecosystem for the retail and the institutional players. As you already said that there are key notable partners in the Ripple ecosystem that are actually adopting Ripple is the American Express Bank, Standard Bank, UBS, and the others who are actually adopting the Ripple's ecosystem and giving a boost to it.
All right. So coming to meme coins, Ekta, what trend do you see in meme coins? Are they surging?
Solana was driven largely by meme coins. I think as a seasoned trader, that's what I see in the market. Now Ripple is rallying on the back of meme coins. A lot of new tokens being launched on the XRP ledger, and the major ones that, even though the performance continues to lag if you compare it with the Solana ecosystem, for XRP, this is something new this cycle. and this is where the capital is now rotating. The gains or the profits that traders are taking into XRP ecosystem are now slowly moving into the meme coins. There is more speculation and more expectation of gains in meme coins. So that's the trend that I've noticed.
Yeah, I actually agree with Ekta. There is a big concern in this market as far as the pump and the dump schemes are concerned. Usually this happens when the bull run, we are seeing a big bull run in the cryptocurrency markets. I want to highlight few meme coins, on the XRP ledger who have actually gained, such as the Army token. It has risen from $1 million market cap to $90 million in few days. Bear and MAC tokens nearly $30 million each. However, platforms such as Magnetic X and First Ledger are helping attract traders and bringing them back to the XRP. And although the system is gaining a lot of fees, but this is the pump and dump schemes, the rug pulls can happen. So this is not a technical advisory, but investors should consult their financial advisors before making any investment bets. There are few fundamental reasons which they should explore first, rather than going and lapping up the penny coins and the meme coins as well. That's what I wanted to highlight.
All right. So, we have seen a remarkable surge in XRP as we are talking about it, and investors should be careful about all the pump and dump schemes which are going on in the market currently, along with the price surge or rallies in different altcoins as well. And apart from that, AI NFT integration is also playing a major role or a factor in driving the price of XRP. Would you like to highlight on that?
I mean, Call AI is integrated with the XRP. This is actually the news which you have highlighted. This is not an attractive thing to to attract, or the fundamentally strong reason. But its multi-chain ecosystem and enhancing blockchain connectivity for NFT creation is a fundamental reason why there is a small premium which has been given to the XRP versus the other ecosystem.
All right, so we talked all about XRP, and now let's move to the Solana ecosystem. So the Solana ecosystem is equally facing an uptick, and all the meme coins associated with Solana or the pump.fund, which is on Solana, has also generated a great number in revenue recently. So would you like to highlight on what are the factors driving the price of Solana?
So Solana, there are many reasons. First reason is the Grayscale has become the latest entrant to the Solana ETF. We have seen what happened with the Bitcoin ecosystem. $106 odd billion AUM ETF. Ethereum spot ETFs were approved, and actually a clear winner. In the month of November, roughly around $7 billion and $1 billion in the Ethereum ecosystem. Despite a huge sell-off initially when it started, this can be a big boost to the Solana. That's what the analysts are saying. And once it's approved, it's going to be listed on as far as the New York and the other stock exchanges are concerned.
Yes. Okay, so Manoj highlighted few reasons. Ekta, would you like to add to it?
Definitely. I think what's really interesting is that Solana has crossed a lot of milestones, which has attracted retail traders this cycle. When the price hit 263, the new all-time high, it was the highest level since 2021. And not just that, institutional capital that has been flowing into Solana, like he mentioned about the ETF, right? So month to date, there has been an inflow of nearly $40 million into Solana-related funds. And this is largely institutional capital. So this is another factor that's driving gains in Solana apart from the meme coins.
And I would like to add to what Ekta said. There is a big thing that is happening as far as the Solana ecosystem is concerned. It's the pump.fund, the launchpad. There are a few numbers which I wanted to bring for our viewers. In a single day, roughly around 40,000 tokens were launched on the pump.fund protocol, which is actually using the Solana ecosystem. 521 tokens were generated in the past 24 hours. And Tuesday itself, it made a $3.1 million in the fees actually collected, bringing its total revenue to $278 million. So this is actually a big news. Pump.fund is making huge money for the Solana ecosystem. And as we already highlighted, the meme coin market cap has scaled to $20 billion, which are using the Solana ecosystem. And the notable rise of Solana meme coin industry has heavily been impacted by the pump.fund launchpad, which I said.
Correct. So as you pointed out that a lot of meme coins are also gaining traction on Solana. Ekta, would you like to highlight on that? We have seen that Bonk, Dogwif Hat, Popcat, and Peanut, and many other meme coins are gaining traction. So they have a combined market cap of around $20 billion. So what's your take on that?
I think it's really interesting to see where typically we used to only hear about DogeCoin, Shiba Inu or Pepe. These were the coins that mostly people traded, and they earned the title of kind of the blue chip memes where you can safely invest. But this cycle we have seen Dog had Bonk, Popcat, Peanut and Mew. These top 5 Solana meme coins, each of them has a market cap between $850 million and up to $3.35 billion. And this is really a major gain this cycle where nearly each of these tokens has added about triple-digit gains this year in year-to-date gains. And this is really a major move for all Solana traders and Solana ecosystem traders because this definitely improves the scope of how much you can gain if you're trading in the Solana ecosystem. This was basically what people did in the early days of DogeCoin and Shiba Inu. So if you've missed the train on that one, I think Solana meme coins are kind of the way to go right now. You've not really missed it. The rally is still going on.
That's quite interesting. And now coming to the institutional adoption of Solana, a lot of institutions such as Citi, Franklin Templeton have all opted for Solana apart from the other blockchains and, have started taking initiatives on that. And apart from that, are there any other reasons or other partnerships that are a key focus right now?
You mentioned Franklin and Citi. Visa is the third who is actually using the Solana USDC, kind of an ecosystem. Institutional adoption is the key reason, why this ecosystem is gaining traction. Grayscale, as we have already highlighted, institutional adoption, meme coin frenzy, pump.fund protocol, a big winner over their network activities. And if you talk about the entire TVL, there are a few numbers which I would like to highlight. The Solana network has over $9 billion in the current TVL and has $4.7 billion in its stablecoin market cap. In the past 24 hours, Solana has registered over 5.7 million active addresses compared to just half a million those on the Ethereum ecosystem.
Wow. So in fact, Solana provides scalability and, it processes around 65,000, in fact, more than that, transactions per second. So that is the main reason which is also driving, a lot of institutions to use Solana. And Ekta, in the end, would you like to give some price predictions or, highlight some of the key trends or technical trends?
Yes, definitely. For XRP, the cycle looks like XRP can hit between $4.5 and $5 easily. Given the current ongoing trend, I'm expecting that the gains will continue. The rally has already come close to $3. Once that level is breached, we can expect $5 as an optimistic target. For Solana, an optimistic target would be $360. It might look conservative. There are analysts predicting up to $400 rally in Solana, but I think this is conditional. If Solana continues to outperform Ethereum in terms of decentralized exchanges and the metrics, if protocol revenue keeps on climbing, then market cap can increase. So yes, then you can expect a rally to $400. If that level is breached, definitely expect between $450 and $500 by the end of the cycle, which I'm hoping is in early 2025.
So that's done. Thank you so much, Ekta. It was wonderful having you, and thank you so much for joining on such a short notice.
See you. Thank you.
So thank you so much for your valuable insights, Manoj. And would you like to give some closing comments?
Absolutely. XRP and the Solana ecosystem are gaining traction. Investors are advised, do not fall prey to the pump and the dump schemes. Usually rug pulls do happen in the bull markets, and this is a cautious advisory from our side. Thank you so much.